All right, this is my out of theater reaction for Nezha 2. I'm going to say the English version or the dubbed version. I'm going to say that because a few months ago I was able to see the Mandarin Chinese version, and I was like, let me just see this new version and see. I just was curious because sometimes you see the dubbed, and sometimes it's not as good. But what I will say is the voice acting in this, as far as the dubbed version or English version, they did a pretty good job. But since I've seen the Mandarin version, I can't lie. I think that the Mandarin Chinese version is better, but the English version is still good for the mass public who want to go out and don't worry about subtitles to understand. So if you want, definitely check it out. Like I said, the voice acting was good. But and Nezha 2, one of the main reasons I went to see this movie again after I seen it a few months ago is because when I seen it the first time, I said this is definitely one of my favorite animated movies I've ever seen. And I'm curious to see how long it took them to do this animation and everything. The fighting and the story is very good. The story is very good. Of course, if you've seen Nezha 1, it has a very good lore and story to work with. So, and part 2, they do work with it as well. And it does seem like there may be more. So I'm interested if they do another one. But yeah, there's one thing. I'm gonna do a full review, but there's one scene, if you guys have seen Nezha 2, where he's fighting a person in the rain, and they're able to move through electricity currents, like through the water. You know what I mean? So that's my favorite scene, and probably one of my favorite scenes I've ever seen in animation. That's pretty high praise. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to see this movie again in the theater. And I got to see it in IMAX 3D. 3D couldn't really tell too much. So I recommend, if you could just see it in IMAX or regular, that's still good. But the 3D, it didn't really change too much of the quality of it. But definitely recommend you guys check it out if you haven't seen Nezha 2. It is worth it. This is my second time seeing it now, and I really enjoyed it. But if you do see the English version, that's pretty cool too. But like I said, the voice acting was very good. It's just that, of course, when you hear the natural voices and the natural tones of people's actual voice in the Mandarin Chinese version, I think they definitely feel the emotions of the characters a little bit more, or more precise, I will say. But definitely check it out if you guys like Nezha 2. And I wish the theaters had more promotion. There's no poster. AMC, you guys got to do more promotion like that, especially with animated movies. They need to put more promotion as far as posters and stuff, so people can actually see it. But check it out, Nezha 2, and had a blast.